To you all. You join us for this one-day international match between India and...
I can't see the logic in that choice. The bowlers would have been chomping at the bit to start things off. Instead, they'll have to watch the openers dodge some grenades.
Ready for the first ball. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Sami will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Chance!
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yeah.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Sami, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Du Pavillon from the river end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Oh, bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are 2 for 20.
Yep.
Super shot that.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Absolutely nailed it.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Wait. Yep. Wait there. Wait.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Big edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's the over. India are 2 for 53. Pethlaqueo, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. A couple on offer here.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Waiting. Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Keeper.
This should be close. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Wait on.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Time that brilliantly.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Catch. Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Too much width, and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
18 runs added there. India are 3 for 86.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait. Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep. Keeper.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They're just... Maharaj coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Good precision with the throw. Back from the deep.
Thick edge.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Yep, yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Four fielders can now be put outside the circle. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. The slow left armour is coming on to bowl from the river end.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Some adjustments to the field.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
Wait on.
Hendricks shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Good return, back from the deep.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Sammy from the river end.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Nicked it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
And with that, they're off the mark.
South Africa seem happy to take 2 runs off that over.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Loud appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. The narrowest of margins sees the not out decision stay.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Wow, that's missed the lot. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the back. Hendricks ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Hendricks watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Hendricks shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Edged it. Big shout.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a